soul, represent your ghetto, baby. KevMacvideos, you know this is for sure, for sure. KevMacvideos, open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. For the dime moves and the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes.
But what up, though, Mackheads, Maniacs? Man, I'm finna take a break from Instagram. There goes Shaniqua. Welcome, Queen. Oaktown in the house. I'm finna take a break from Instagram and everything, man. I am so not feeling good right now. They starting a dating game show. What they gonna call it? Like, the winner goes on a trip to Perlana Land. Like population 12, like you gotta walk a mile to get from house to house. Gotta go all the way to New Orleans to find a liquor store. Nothing, I'm just chilling. I like the Blue Heart, I'm chilling. You see them Raiders won though, of course. They only beat Cleveland. They only beat Baker Mayfield. Yeah, I seen it. Las Vegas in the house. You know, I notice all you Raider fans, all y'all say now is Raiders. Like, it's just Raiders now. Y'all done took the Oakland off of it, took the LA off of it. Y'all just don't want to say Las Vegas. Raiders. You see the Raiders win? Raiders, Raider Nation. Y'all just do not want to say Vegas for nothing in the world. Keep that shit real, man. It's just the Raiders now, like y'all the Washington football team now. What is it, the Raider football team now? Like, what's going on? Of course they moved too many times. That's why you put a T in front of Raiders and you get traitors. But who am I to talk shit? I loved when the Raiders came to LA. Raiders. Who that? Raiders. Man, that New Orleans Saint Raider game was fire. They was going at it in the casinos. What's up, Megalicious? How about them Seahawks? How about them? No defense ass. Russell Wilson doing his thing now. Russell is definitely doing his thing. Metcalf doing his thing. Of course, Lockett is always doing his thing. And the buck stops there. What up, Hutch? How you doing, man? How Pop doing? Since Kenny ain't here, I probably should move this microphone. Put this mic somewhere else, right? So it don't be all up in front of me and shit. But, yeah, man, I'm just cooling, man. JMJ, rest in peace for sure. Russell Wilson gonna get MVP. Who gonna get MVP of the baseball? Because Machado's a good pick. Freeman is definitely a good pick. But Mookie Betts is our guy. My guy, our guy. From Boston to LA, everybody know what's up with Mookie Betts. It'd be cool for him to come get that big paycheck. 1 year plus 12 years salary, World Series championship, and MVP in his first year. That would be off the chains. I did talk to one of the guys that was on the mixtape from Kwame Pyro. And he's a youngster, he with the business, you know, he got a fresh new video out for that song Gang Member. I'm a gang member. That song, I talked to him, so we're going to do an interview within the next probably 30 days, maybe. So I thought that would be good for the younger crowd and for him to be able to publicize his music. Because the video actually is harder than the song. The song was cool, it's catchy, but the video is hard. I like the visuals with the red rag and in his hood, the Cadillacs. That shit's hard. So I invited dude on, man. He can come on whenever he want to, man. He got a free pass to come on KMV and put it down whenever he want to. I'm on 61st and Long with my curl on. King Real put it down. And y'all was asking about me playing Mumbles. I don't have Mumbles on YouTube, so I can't play Mumbles on YouTube.
And fuck everybody, don't like it, them niggas is tripping. Mumbles on the front page of LA Times, during police raids, got arrested and charged in the hood. Pushing my line, neighborhood 60s. Six-star general hoodster from the hood. Big mumbles in the elite G. Even enemies don't wanna rumble with the man seat. Catch them in the street with Keita Rock and Petey Whack, knowing that they strap on the humble, but they bring heat. OG. Six-star general hoodster from the hood. Highly respected, he is a legend, it's understood. Rolling six is one of the most violent. Record shop on their enemies, got them bodies piling. They be packing artillery, neighborhood is wild. They be going out for 100, getting plenty rivals. Mumbles was on the rampage, shooting bullets and bad. He ran over the opposition on the block where they stand. Hey, give me the time, it was worth it. I'd do it again if the enemies wanna hurtin'. And have their mamas crying at funeral from the murder. I don't give a fuck, homie, I'm never getting nervous. If this is my time, homie, then casket at the service. I'm pushing my line, neighborhood 60s, that's for certain. And don't you be crying for me, just get them back and bust shots. Pour me some liquor for rapping hard, getting dirty. Big mumbles with the big strap, going back in time for a killer from the hood. Black neighborhood crippin', put bullets through they ball cap in your torso and in your head. It's a kill shot, 60s on. Big mumbles with the big strap, going back in time for a killer from the hood. Black neighborhood crippin', put bullets through they ball cap in your torso and in your head. It's a kill shot, 60s on. In 1981, the district attorney had said that they had broken us and severed our back in the hood. Mumbles on the front page of LA Times during police raids, got arrested and charged in the hood. He joined CCO in prison in 83 and did a few years. Now he's back and he's up to no good. Yeah, he only lasted until 85. Then the gangsters caught him slipping and showed him no love. Up in Florence and Normandy, he was 24. They hit him up, he gave it back and dissed him for show. Was shot and killed and died brave in the street for this neighborhood crippin'. So rest in peace to Mumbles the GOAT. Carry on tradition, dodging bullets in prison. And fuck everybody, don't like it, them niggas is trippin'. We got the gladiators, never afraid of a fight. Plenty guns shooting, no, we knocking out niggas is dissing. Big mumbles with the big strap, going back in time for a killer from the hood. Black neighborhood crippin', put bullets through they ball cap in your torso and in your head. It's a kill shot, 60s on. Big mumbles with the big strap, going back in time for a killer from the hood. Black neighborhood crippin', put bullets through they ball cap in your torso and in your head. It's a kill shot, 60s on.
No sympathy for you or your homies.
What I started to do today, because, and I was really mad, but I didn't show no emotion yesterday, and I didn't respond. But when Too Pretty Kenny said, dude's mom did an interview saying her son got his arms cut off, and somebody said, yeah, Too Pretty Kenny's telling the truth. Too Pretty Kenny's right. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Nigga, I know what I'm talking about, nigga. Even when I act like I don't know what I'm talking about, I still know what I'm talking about. So I don't know how you co-sign Too Pretty Kenny. And the homegirl, Lisa Burks, is not the dude's mother who had his arms cut off. You know, she would know if her son had his arms cut off, right? So let's use common sense sometime and quit jumping to conclusions and misinterpreting what we hear and not listen to me when I told you. See, OG Steve, good looking. Oh, bro, I appreciate that big time. Shit, I might come out of hibernation a little early, man, for that. No, but seriously, don't ignore the fact, F-A-C-T, explanation point, fact, that Lisa Burks, who did the interview with Street TV, came on Instagram and apologized and came clean and admitted she made a mistake because she didn't know and she had suffered through mental problems through her drug use. What else do you want me to say? Like, if you don't believe it, don't believe it, but don't contest it, nigga. The shit was on Facebook so everybody can see it. So, what I was going to do today, but I didn't get around to it because I'm not feeling it right now. But I started to go get the screenshots of my Facebook, because I quit Facebook years ago. So, but I got the screenshot somewhere because I remember I sent them to Alonzo, but maybe I had a different phone number back then because it wasn't in my phone. But if I could find that screenshot from my iCloud or something, I post that for y'all so y'all could quit spreading these rumors and repeating these lies and misinformation and co-signing them. Because that's what we don't do here. We don't co-sign lies and bullshit, misinformation. We don't do that over here. And then what else I started to do was go look for that clip, because I got a clip when S-Mac pulled up, because S-Mac came like 4 hours after I started interviewing Monster Cody. When he pulled up, he asked Monster Cody on camera, because I talked to him off of camera and I talked to him on the phone conversation about the arm. So S-Mac asked him about the arm situation. So I started to go look for that on my drive and post that probably a less than a minute clip and post that on the live channel. So y'all can see his answer and you have a better understanding of the conversation me and Too Pretty Kenny had yesterday. But I said, I really wasn't up for going digging through hard drives and all that shit today. So maybe we'll do it another day. Hopefully we have CJ Mack in studio tomorrow. Hopefully we have SAG on Wednesday. Hopefully Big Rick on Thursday. And that would be off the hook, wouldn't it? Okay, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, huh? How about CJ Mack and SAG? How about that? Because y'all know Big Rick ain't coming over here. He ain't coming out here, he ain't coming over here, and he ain't coming on live. I just thought I'd throw that in for y'all, since y'all say I'm like a comedian and shit. TMC Lifestyle, good looking out, bro. Every other channel trying to copy your style. It's all good, man. We not even tripping no more, man. That shit don't bother me no more. I hope everybody copy me. I want everybody to be just like me. Like, I'm going to give you an example. Like, us that love football, right? Like, let's say your Locos, your Goobs, your Shaniquas, your Palm Tree. When we like football, right, we see people in the shotgun all the time. But back in the day, it was just Roger Staubach in shotgun and Danny White in shotgun. And now everybody copies him, and we don't have a problem with that. We like that. Plus, I was taught to copy anyway. When we used to flip quarters, it'd be like, get like me, nigga. Get like me. Get like me for $1. Get like me for $5. It's just some people lack originality, man, and some people be trying to find themselves and find their lane. So it happens, man, it happens. But you see how natural I am now in front of the camera and the microphone? Remember I used to be all nervous and shy and didn't want to be in front of the camera? I told y'all when I could wake up and turn over and just walk in this room, shit would change. So even when I'm not feeling it, I could just walk in this room and start feeling it. So we got KM all the time now. So all we got to worry about now is guests coming through, like the studio getting trendy to where everybody want to just pop up and come in. You know what I'm saying? Hutch, that's what's up, Hutch. Get like me, pitching pennies, pitching quarters. You pitch pennies? My God, you couldn't have been in the overheels, nigga. No way. Pitching pennies? Nigga, you couldn't have been on Hoover Street. You couldn't have been at Palisades High School. You couldn't have been at Crenshaw High School. You couldn't have been at the Crenshaw Wall. Bank of America on Crenshaw. Nigga, we ain't pitching pennies. Nigga, I never heard of pitching pennies in my life. Who the fuck pitches pennies? God damn, nigga, we pitch quarters. Even when we was kids, we pitched quarters. Wilton Place Elementary. Well, at least y'all was in elementary school. I give you that. You get a pass on that. God damn, niggas pitching pennies. Like Monster Cody say he got robbed for a nickel. But I was looking at the interview and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Monster said he got robbed for a nickel, but then he said he didn't mind paying his dues, so he went in his pocket and pulled out a dime. I'm like, wait a minute. The nigga wanted a nickel, nigga. You didn't have change for a dime. You gave that nigga your whole dime, nigga. What's going on? So I'm unclear if it was a nickel or a dime, but I played a penny machine in Vegas. A lot of people play the penny machine in Vegas. My niece be winning on that penny machine. Man, I wish I would put a penny in a machine. Nigga, I'll leave pennies on the counter when I buy something. Nigga, keep them pennies, man. Y'all might need them pennies. I pitched pennies in 4th grade. Y'all started early, man. I wasn't pitching quarters until 7th grade. And been pitching them all my life. Shout out to the homie Stan. Stan sent me a Dodger program, man. That was pretty nice of Stan to think of me like that. Y'all want to see it? I'll go get it if y'all want to see it. I never understood why neighborhood Crip rappers never come with Huster Boogie or remember Gangsta come out with Huster. I never understood how y'all don't come out with some songs to counter them. Like, to me, that would be common sense. Like, if I was a rapper, I would have spit to that shit immediately. Like, anything that said gangster on it, I'm coming right back with Huster. I never understood that shit. When you listen to KM Video Live now, you got to throw the earphones on. Because this shit don't do no justice without the earphones. You put the earphones on, you hear all the bass, you hear how clear it is. It be so crispy. I'm like sprung on the earphones now. I couldn't even get Too Pretty Kenny to put earphones on like he was too cool. Over there looking like Stevie Wonder and shit. Nigga had on his sunglasses at nighttime, staring straight ahead like he was in handcuffs in the front. Like, nigga, you is not on the Grey Goose. You are not on your way to prison. You're not on your way to high power. You're not on your way to the gang marshal, nigga. Take them sunglasses off, nigga, because you can see, and move your hands to the side like a player, man. I'm like, whoa, yeah, you got to rock them earphones, though, dog. And Too Pretty Kenny he was pumped up when fuck Donald Trump was on. He like, doing all this shit. Nigga, you couldn't even hear the music, Kenny. Now you blind, listening to music and shit. And didn't even have no earphones. And I'm like, man, what the hell is my partner doing, man? So yeah, hopefully him and his cousin come through. CJ Mack one day, Too Pretty Kenny another day, SAG another day. That'll get us through the week. Then on Friday, we could go back to Club KMV. Club KMV was popping, boy. I don't know if it was because it was Friday or because y'all got paid, but it was cracking up in here. And I was getting some cool comments for once in my DMs on Instagram. Too Pretty Kenny, the way he was looking last night, like, that's the homeboy you want with you when you get in trouble. Because that nigga gonna play blind, dumb, deaf, act like he don't know nothing. And you really gonna think he blind with them thick-ass sunglasses. He didn't have lokes on. I think he had blokes on or something. Them wasn't lokes. Them was something else. But anyway, Too Pretty Kenny, the homie, though.
My name is Geek. I put them on as a shocker. Man, I love these blue blockers. Everything is clear. They block out the sun. Oh, yeah, I gotta get me some.
What up,
Nigga, can't nobody see you. But you in the dark, nigga. You got Too Pretty Kenny sunglasses on, nigga.
You hear me?
We hear you, but all we see is black. Where the hell you at, in the hole?
No.
Oh, there
You can hear me?
go. We see you now, man.
What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm just driving. I'm on my way to my house.
Oh, yeah?
What you got going on today, bro?
Man, I'm finna go to bed. I just had to come on and mess with my Mac ears and maniacs.
Man, you see them Johns down and stood up?
What the hell? What?
The Giants.
Giants almost won that bitch. They lost by 2.
Yup. Yeah, I started taking first half and shit. I don't know why I didn't go ahead and knock on it.
Man, I don't even want to talk about that shit. Hey, my man J.K. number said Hillary won, but she lost.
Oh man,
It
that's
was a
the.
cold election.
I mean, you know, the
Hey,
electoral college,
hey,
man. That's the self-installment clause right there. They put in this motherfucker who won.
hey, but let me. I know you can identify with this, Hutch. That's like going to the parole board, but you still gotta do a violation.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
oh shit, like, well, I ain't gotta do this 5 years, but they gonna make me do a year though. Like, man,
yeah.
come on, man, I'm supposed to
Off
win.
top.
Y'all supposed to cut me loose. Let me go home.
Yeah, that's mandatory. They gonna get you off top one way or another, man.
But that's how they do minorities, and Hillary being a woman is a minority. So, like dude said, when you win, you still lose.